Hello everybody! Freeman's here, bringing you another fan-made MLP video. Today's one is Pinkie Tales! And it's Pinkie Tales, what is it called? Pinkie Tales, the Sky Blue and the 7 Colors, aka Snow White. The last one was made a year ago, called Slumberjack. So, where have you been, Magpie? We've been waiting for our Pinkie Tales all this time. The last one it was Slumberjack, aka Sleeping Beauty, which had Applejack as Sleeping Beauty. Well, I kind of forget all of it, but anyway, let's see what Sky Blue and the 7 Colors, aka Snow White, is all about. Play button 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pinkie Tales! Sky Blue and the 7 Colors. Ooh, by Magpiepony. Alright.
I bet you'll love tonight's story, Pounded Pumpkin. It's all about bright, happy colors, honest furniture, and accurate statistics.
Ooh.
Shall we get started?
Let's!
Once upon a time.
There was a faraway kingdom ruled by a loving king and his queen. One day, the queen looked into the sky after a terrible storm had passed, and she smiled. She was enthralled by the bright blue hue set against the newly formed rainbow that streaked across the horizon. From that moment on, all she desired was a daughter with a coat as blue as the sky and mane and tail as colorful as the rainbow. Months later, her wish came true, and she named the little princess Sky Blue. Unfortunately, soon after the princess's birth, the queen took ill and passed away, leaving a grieving king and kingdom behind. Years passed, and the filly princess grew to be a headstrong, spirit beloved by her father and her ponies. The king, however, was very lonely and desired to find a new wife and mother for his daughter. To his misfortune, the mare he had chosen to make his queen was a cruel, heartless mare with thoughts only of herself.
Really?
Hang on a minute. I'm a what now?
An evil stepmother. And a queen.
One day I'll ever get used to your decision-making process.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Figured. But hang on. I'm supposed to be evil?
Yes.
Who said this Queen Mare character has to be evil?
Yeah.
The plot? Duh. Can't have a story without a bad guy. Besides, you've been one before. You can totally do that.
That was a mite different.
She's blushing.
And all I wanted was a basket full of apple treats.
Yep.
What does this queen want?
Yeah.
Why don't you ask your magic mirror?
Magic mirror.
As a wedding present to his new bride, the king gave the queen a rare magical mirror that was in her chambers.
A mirror? Not really
I wonder who the mirror's gonna...
I wonder who Rarity is in this here tale. Maybe she'd want it.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the image on the mirror began to fill with pink clouds of magic.
Alright.
A floating pony head
Twilight?
eye level to the queen, with a smile on its face.
There are exactly 432 rarities in your kingdom, my queen. I will now tell you their exact location in alphabetical order.
Hang on, what?
I am a magic mirror. I have infinite magical knowledge.
Yes.
It's yours for the asking.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's right. The fairest of them all stick. Well, you ain't gonna get that neither, Pinkie. I use this here mirror for good. Check on my kingdom and the ponies and the like.
Good luck.
I could probably solve problems before they even start with this here magic.
Angie, that's not the point of the story.
Better cast some pony else then.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to make me change your role in the story. That's super clever, AJ, but not clever enough. Let's see how you fare when I do this.
Huh? Wait, what? What are you doing? July, August, September, October, huh?
Where's all this RD stuff coming from?
A reflection of Princess Sky Blue's accomplishments, my queen. She has become very popular amongst her kingdom. She's bested every night, slain many monsters.
I get it. But, what do the ponies think of the queen?
Uh-oh.
They don't think she's evil, do they?
Here we go.
Evil? Certainly not. They view her as being strong, confident, and honest.
I like the rainbow plushie in the pictures.
Good. Then Pinkie's trick didn't.
Oh, here we go again. August,
What?
September, October, November, December, January, February, March.
Ugh, I think I'm getting time skip sick.
Hey,
Magic
the curtain's changed, another plushie.
The ponies haven't changed,
And more.
have they?
Sky Blue is beloved above all others.
Uh-oh.
Strong, smart, brave, loyal, and true.
Uh-oh.
He would do anything to please her.
Well, what about the queen?
Queen?
Her ruling has not changed, though she's often overlooked.
Oh,
It's in the shadow of her stepdaughter.
Uh-oh.
She's become a background pony in comparison.
Oh, and here we go again.
All right, you made your point, Pinkie. I can't take it anymore. Stop.
And she cracks. Hey, it stopped.
How many months has it been? I can't remember. Wait, I think I was supposed to do something. Do with Sky Blue. She's everywhere I look.
Yeah,
Blue.
blue.
But she ain't the queen. I am.
There you go.
Here.
Yes, Your Majesty?
I'm still queen, right?
Yeah, I don't know what you
Your
are.
Majesty.
See?
Good. And the ponies still like me, right?
Nope. That's a nope.
Mirror?
The ponies have forgotten you even existed.
Oh.
Locked away in this chamber for months on end, unmoving and staring with vacant eyes at me.
Yeah.
They assumed you were dead.
Oh,
Their
really?
adoration goes to Sky Blue, the only ruler they love.
What?
Yep, here we go.
Blue?
Here we go.
She's a showboating, boasting bunch of feathers. She wouldn't know the first thing about running a kingdom.
She wouldn't.
I've got to get rid of her somehow. The only way things will get back on track again.
No, it won't.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
When she's gone, everything will make sense again.
If you
say so.
Let's see now. I could banish her,
No.
and then she'd just come right back again.
Yeah, because she can fly.
No. I have to do something a little bit more permanent.
Like?
For the good of the kingdom.
Like,
But I'm a queen. I can't just be luring away into the woods, bringing my shovel.
yeah, you'll be seen by
I look
every.
mighty suspicious.
Yes, you would.
No, I need some pony else to do the deed for me.
Like who?
Where would I find a pony like that?
I might have the solution, Your Majesty.
You do?
The
Ooh,
mirror said.
yeah.
Its image shifted and displayed
Oh!
a blue unicorn sitting on the side of the road,
Trixie!
desperately trying to force a rabbit inside a magician's hat to no avail.
Ha! She's perfect. I'll send the guards out once to bring her to me.
Okay.
And while they're at it, they can pick some apples. Boy,
she's
I've
gone
got
cuckoo, cuckoo,
for
cuckoo.
apples. It's like I haven't eaten in months. Apples
Yeah.
for every pony. That's how I'll win their love back. Apples. It's genius.
See?
Pinkie, I think
No,
you took it
no, a little too far.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Oops.
Yeah, too late.
Back to normal soon.
No, no.
Boy almighty. I love apples.
Yeah, Pinkie, you really overdone it.
You're gonna send me to the bad Pinkie corner, aren't you?
Yep. Huh?
The great and powerful Huntsmare.
Huntsmare.
Service, Your Majesty.
Huntsmare.
Huntsmare said, strolling into the throne room in a burst of cheesy smoke effects.
A huntsmare, huh? Apples. What luck.
Oh,
You used to hunt down little critters.
She's squeezing going
This shouldn't
cuckoo,
be too
cuckoo,
much trouble for y'all. Apples.
cuckoo. Yep.
What's up with the apples thing?
I'm not sure. Ooh, I should have just cast some pony else.
Yes.
I broke her.
Yeah,
I'm
my
pretty sure
no,
at this
you're
point
not
you did.
muted.
Then I'll fix it.
Oh,
No, you won't.
You'll stay in that bird Pinkie corner as far away from the story as possible. In fact, I'll do you one better. I'm taking away your story editing privileges.
Ooh.
You do that?
Just
It
did.
would.
What? Critters? I hunt for talent, not critters.
Listen here, Apples. I've got a proposition for you. If I give you this here shovel,
Apples.
apples and a potion, do you think you might be able to do your
Apples?
queen a little favor?
A favor for what?
Well, getting rid of that no-good apple Sky Blue, of course.
Apples. What? But isn't she like your daughter?
Daughter. Besides, I think the world might be better, safer, and more happier place if she just disappeared. Bring me back one of her feathers as proof that you've done the deed.
Apples.
And if you succeed, I'll make you the official magic act for every apples in the kingdom.
Apples.
But if you fail, well, this here is a tale for youngins, so I can't rightfully say.
Apples.
But it's too apples terrible to be spoken out loud.
How am I supposed to use these things to...
I forget that you're a bit of a simple-minded apples mare.
Hey!
Yeah.
Just speaking the truth, little miss, since honesty and apples is all I am. I'll use this here map to take her far into the forest away from any apple trails till you're good and lost. Use the shovel to do the deed. And hey, you can dig the apple's grave with it afterwards. Then drink this here apple's potion that my mirror helped me make to transport yourself back here to the throne room with that feather.
Apples.
Now get!
Apples.
But how am I supposed to?
I said get!
All right. Jeez. The great and powerful Huntsmare will think of something.
The huntsmare quickly left the castle to perform the queen's nefarious deed, even though she didn't fully understand it.
Oh, good.
The huntsmare wasted no time finding Sky Blue to complete her task. She lured her into the woods under the pretense that some pony needed
nice
saving,
outfit.
something she knew a decorated hero such as Sky Blue could never overlook.
Yes.
However, as the hours passed, Sky Blue became suspicious of the unicorn and prodded more information out of her.
So, who did you say needed my help again? Oh, a little, filly. She got lost in the woods and then trapped under a branch.
Trapped?
Which is why I brought the shovel, to dig her out.
Goat.
No, it's definitely a filly.
So,
why didn't you just conjure up a shovel with your magic and save her hours ago?
Or use your horn.
Well, you see... Oh, all right. It was all a lie. I'm actually just, your biggest fan.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. And I've lured you out here to spend time with you and get your autograph.
Oh.
The huntsmare said, offering Sky Blue her hat with a forced smile. Sky Blue cocked her head to the side in confusion.
Okay.
Clever. Never had a fan pull this before. Gotta give you props for creativity, I guess.
I would.
Here.
Sky Blue took the hat and plucked out one of her feathers to use as a quill.
Huh.
What's your name? Pony... Horse?
Pony horse. Oh, Trixie.
Alrighty. There you go.
Sky Blue said with a wink.
Great.
Great.
Oh, and I'm going to need that feather you just plucked.
Okay.
And I'm gonna need you to stay in the forest and never ever come back again.
Wait, wow.
Hold on, what?
Wow, okay.
Before Sky Blue could finish her thought, the huntsmare took the shovel and hit her over the head.
Wow.
Sky Blue immediately fell to the ground unconscious.
That?
That
Who is he?
Who knew these things were so effective?
Yeah.
Pony, horse.
Horse.
What was I thinking?
Yes.
Now the great and powerful Huntsmare has to find a new hat.
The
Aw.
huntsmare said
You'll
bitterly
find one.
before drinking from the potion vial that would teleport her back to the castle.
Okay.
Sometime later, Sky Blue groaned back into consciousness, putting a hoof to her head.
I better get back before it gets too dark.
Yes.
Sky Blue took off from the ground and flew back over the paths she believed she had taken. However, the pounding headache she felt blurred her vision, and she swayed to and fro as she flew.
That's the last time I follow a deranged fan into the...
Sky Blue was cut short when she crashed head first into the side of a small cottage in the center of a clearing. The wall was thin and brittle. It crumbled around her as she landed hard on her right wing.
Ouch.
She cried out in pain as the 7 inhabitants of the cottage scurried
Pinkie
over to
Pies!
see what had happened.
Talk about breaking and entering.
Great. Just great. She made me spill my dinner. Don't worry, Phillies. I bet she was just trying to come for a visit and doesn't know how to use a door.
What?
What?
Who are
you?
And what is this stuff?
Sky Blue asked, noting that the debris around didn't resemble a wall at all, but some kind of cookie instead. In
Cookie,
fact, the whole
cookie,
house appeared to be made
cookie
of
house.
candy and sweets. The cookie walls were held in place by frosting. Pillars of candy cane provided the structure.
It's a
and
sweet
liquid
house.
lined all the windows. Even the little kitchen table was made of pretzel, and the 7 seats beside it made of gumdrops.
You're in a gingerbread house, silly.
Yep.
I got a great deal on it with the fairy tale realtor. Used to belong to a witch, but let me tell you, that witch sure could bake. Here, I'll help you up.
Ooh,
That doesn't look too good.
No, it does not.
Pie, you're a doctor, right?
Shrinky Pie.
Shrinky
Pie.
Sky Blue asked, still a little dazed and confused. It was then she realized how strange the pony inhabitants looked. There were 7 ponies in total, and each pony was a different bright color of the rainbow, with the exception of the pink pony who had initially helped her to her hooves.
Yeah.
Other than by color, they were identical.
My doctorate is in the field of psychiatry, but I'll take a look at it anyway.
Oh,
Shrinky
good.
Pie, the orange pony, said, approaching Sky Blue.
What? Ow!
Careful.
Yep, definitely broken.
Ooh.
She'll have to stay here for a few weeks so it can heal.
Aww.
Weeks? But I have to get back to the castle.
Sleepy.
You live in a castle? They must have really comfy beds in a castle.
Okay, so that's Sleepy Pie.
Don't know who I am? Clumsy.
Anger.
Active.
I don't know.
Friendly?
Fappy.
Princess Sky Blue.
Ooh, nice to meet you, Princess. Did you hear that, Phyllis? She's a real princess. Are we so lucky she broke
Yeah,
the
see.
law?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Don't be. Like I said, a witch used to live here and she put a spell on this place a long time ago.
She did?
See, the wall is regenerating itself.
Huh.
If it didn't, we'd have been homeless by now. We can't seem to stop eating this place. My name is Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie,
and
okay.
this is Shrinky Pie.
Shrinky
I
Pie?
prefer Doc, actually. It keeps it from getting too confusing around here.
Yeah.
You look like you have some deep-seated problems.
Deep-seated?
Maybe mommy issues?
This is Dinky Pie.
Dinky Pie?
She's so adorable. Oh,
Dinky.
small like that. I am the same size as the rest of you.
Dinky.
The red one, Dinky Pie, said, enraged. Sky Blue noticed that compared to the others, she was indeed much smaller.
Yeah.
And a really short temper. You can even say it's downright dinky.
Pinky, bad joke.
Right along. There's Stinky Pie.
Stinky Pie?
Me!
Ew! Why is there a Stinky Pie?
A foul odor soon wafted over Sky Blue and her eyes teared up. She took a
Why?
step back and laughed nervously, trying not to gag.
Pleasure to meet you.
Why?
Blinky Pie.
Blinky Pie?
Is it time for bed yet?
The blue-colored Blinky
Okay.
Pie said, blinking her eyes trying to force them to remain open.
She's super sleepy all of the time. Then there's Winky Pie.
Winky Pie?
Nice to have such a brave female.
Too close!
The purple
Too
one
close!
said,
Back
blinking
off!
as she gave
Back
Sky
off!
Blue the once-over.
She likes to wink at every pony for some reason.
And
She's
get
really nice to him.
and get-
Almost as nice as Gleeky Pie here.
Gleeky Pie?
Gleeky?
He Pie?
That's me, because I'm always just bursting over with glee.
The
Oh,
yellow
Gleeky.
one said,
Is that a word?
And,
No, not really. But I ran out of rhymes.
uh,
Oh, you're all sisters?
Astute observation, but I'm afraid not.
uh,
We're clones of Pinkies. Isn't that just delightful?
full.
Defective clone. Delightful.
If.
Well, it's kind of a long story,
I-
but
Oh, here we go.
called narrator, and she took away my fourth wall breaking powers before I could fix everything. So I went to the mirror pond to make a clone of myself, even though I promised Twilight I'd never do that again. To put in the bad Pinky corner in my place, so I could sneak into the story, fix everything, and sneak out without detection.
Wow, you.
Gee, messed up the
incantation.
Didn't you, Pinky? All the Pinkies came out a bit different. To
Yeah.
make matters worse, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do to fix things. I want my meta powers back.
What?
Can we this conversation tomorrow? It's almost dark out. For sleep. Ooh, I call the bed next to the princess.
Baby danger! Quick! No! Back off!
Down and spreading her scent around the room, Sky Blue and the other Pinkies coughed and covered their noses.
That's really nice and all, but, is there maybe a bed alone somewhere?
You can have the couch, as long as you dinky promise to not make a mess.
I guess.
You don't want to know. Come with me, princess. I'll get you all bandaged up and ready for bed.
Pinkie said, taking Sky Blue's hoof in hers and pulling her along.
I best assist. Only the practiced hoof of a professional should set that bone.
Yeah.
Now, about your mother.
Oh, perfect time.
Mirror.
The Queen said, awaking the magical mirror from its slumber.
You look rather well, Your Majesty.
I feel mighty better, it's true. Heck, it's only been one day without Sky Blue and all the twitching stopped.
Oh, good.
Good.
Point is, my brilliant plan was a success.
What?
But I'd figure I might as well just ask.
Go ahead.
So, Mirror, who is favorite pony now?
You may think she's gone now that she's out of your sight, but Princess Sky Blue is alive this night.
Yep.
Ponies will still love her so long as she draws breath. The only way to beat her is a swift, untimely death.
She's alive? This can't be! That lying, thieving hoodwink of a mare tricked me! Why didn't you tell me this before?
And why didn't you ask for me to confirm whether she was successful or not?
True.
Mayor.
True. Right.
Fine. If y'all want something done right,
You do it yourself.
as soon as I figure out what that is, got any ideas?
Unfortunately, I do. As your magic mirror, I am bound to help you, no matter how heinous the crime.
Yep.
You could perhaps use the spell book?
Spellbook.
Mirror's image shifted away
The
from
spell book
floating
of sleep.
pony head and into a book
The
of
magic-
spells
the
that
magic
she was
mirror of
able to
sleep.
retrieve from the mirror's surface.
Huh.
The book opened to a page entitled Forever
And
Sleep.
sleep.
The Queen narrowed her eyes, glossing over the spell's effects and ingredients.
Forever sleep, huh?
It's the worst thing we're allowed to do on a kids show. We just need something to enchant. It can be an object or food.
It's ghosts, apples, apples. Yep, it's gonna be in
Some
it.
apples.
Here we go, ghosts, apples.
Crap.
Yep.
So that's what sets off her crazy.
Yep,
You have to be clear of that.
Yeah.
Medal. Sky Blue is a decorated hero. She loves getting medals.
Yes.
The Queen shook her head, blinking her eyes a few times.
Hey, and
to
there's a
reveal
new
what little
animation,
sanity
different
remained.
animation.
Yes. Yes. It's perfect. Pride will be her undoing. I need a disguise to pull this off.
Yes.
The Queen hurriedly flipped through the rest of the spellbook pages, gathering all the information she needed to pull off her wicked endeavor. The Queen, with the assistance of her magic mirror,
Hey,
disguised herself as a light blue stallion with a dark blue mane. He
That's
was called Obligatory Love Interest, or Ollie for short.
Ollie.
The Queen knew he was a friend of Sky Blue's. Some ponies she had seen her race and joust with in her many spectacles. It didn't take her long to locate the candy cottage in the
How
woods.
was it even
And once
located?
Pinkie and the clones left, she knocked briskly on the door.
Yeah, that's nice
Later,
animation.
Sky Blue answered it, sensing no danger.
Finally! I found you!
That's nice.
What are you doing here?
Nice animation.
I thinks you're on another
The door
adventurous
knock.
crusade, but I was supposed to find you to give you this medal. You know, as a thank you for saving that orphanage with terminally ill foals from a combination fire and earthquake.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, Lottie and Magpie got into it.
Sky Blue said
That's
with a chuckle.
adorable.
She clasped the medal around her neck and puffed out her chest proudly.
Glad you found me. I was beginning to think...
Wait.
How did you know I was...
And she's asleep.
Sky Blue started, but quickly collapsed on the ground deep in sleep. Ollie laughed, his voice changing into the deranged laughter.
And there's the Queen.
That changeling spell worked perfect.
Changeling
Now
spell.
I'm rid of her for good.
The Queen declared before making a hasty exit.
But
Later that evening, when Pinkie and the clones
Oh.
returned, they were shocked and distraught to see the princess on the ground, unconscious. Well, most of them anyway.
First, she breaks our wall. Then, she eats our food. Now she expects us to carry her up to bed?
Timing. Well,
No, something about sleep.
Yeah.
Should I give her mouth to mouth?
No.
Oh,
No.
Taking such a beautiful princess away from me while she was still in her prime.
Yeah.
What's this?
Pinkie asked, picking up the medal around Sky Blue's neck.
Huh.
She probably won a medal for being the best-looking sleeping princess.
No.
That's a sleeping beauty.
Ha.
Let me take a look. Nothing on the front except her cutie mark.
On the back.
Something written very small on the back.
What is
I'll
it?
have to take it off to see.
Shrinky said, unclasping the medal. Sky Blue
And that woke her up.
Gasped, her chest heaving in panic and
Wow,
amaze.
that's quick.
Boy, you're right.
And hug.
Everything was going to turn out A-okay.
What happened? We were about to ask you the same thing.
Yes.
The last thing I remember was Oli, an old friend of mine, giving me that medal.
Wait,
Aye,
so
aye.
an old friend of yours just happened to show up all the way
Listen
out
here,
with a medal,
little.
and that didn't look suspicious to you.
Well, whoever or whatever he was, you probably shouldn't let any pony in the cottage while we're away.
Huh.
Maybe she should come with us.
No.
Stevie, you don't understand fairy tale logic yet. We have to mine rocks every day, even though we don't use them for anything, and leave a troubled princess alone where her evil stepmother queen can try to outsmart her and bring her harm.
Yeah.
Until I remember what it was I was supposed to do.
Maybe one of us can stay behind with her.
Not stink.
Volunteer myself.
I
Me
don't.
too.
I don't.
Have to go over fairy tale logic again.
Yeah, just do
I don't need
it.
any pony to watch over me. I can take care of myself just fine.
Orion. Okay, back at
The
that.
next day, Pinkie and the clones left again for the mines, leaving Sky Blue behind. He promised them profusely not to open the door for any pony.
Who is
but
this
it
one?
wasn't too long before she heard a knock at the window.
Oh, is any pony there?
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm just trying to raise money for my animal retreat. I won't bother you again.
Wait, what are you selling?
Oh, well, I'm sort of a healer, and I heard that you had a broken wing. I have some enchanted bandages that will instantly heal it. All I ask for is 3 gold bits.
3 gold
3
bits.
bits. That's all? What
That's-
a deal!
Sky Blue said, retrieving the coins from her saddlebag
Are
and
you
exchanging them for the bandages.
Here,
And
let me help you with that.
ooh, dude,
Who told you I was injured? No pony except...
the queen.
Sky Blue started, then collapsed on the ground in
I-
slumber.
What's the queen again?
Seriously?
Dinky said, while she and the others examined the princess's body.
No medallion this
Time.
From what I observe, I believe these bandages are new.
Good idea, Doc.
Pinkie
And
said,
unroll
unraveling
them.
her injured wing. As before,
And
Sky
waking up
Blue
again.
gasped for breath and shot up from the ground in a haze.
What happened this time? I thought I told you not to open the door.
I didn't! I opened the window. It was a peddler. She
Peddler?
said she could heal my wing with magic bandages.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my poor princess. Don't you worry.
Stop
I'll tend to your every need.
Stop getting.
Some pony need a hug.
No!
It's okay. I'm fine. I
Stinky.
won't open the door or the window to any pony ever again.
Oh,
Promise.
the next day.
The next day proceeded like normal. Against common sense, Pinkie and the clones wandered away
right,
from their
right.
cottage without the princess to do menial work for no gain. Sky Blue had shut the doors and all the windows so she wouldn't be tempted a third time.
Okay,
A
what?
few hours went by with no sign of any intruders when there came a knock at the gingerbread wall.
Granny's.
Hello? Who's there? Why, you don't sound like Pinkie or her delightful clones. You know about them? Know about them? Goodness, I'm their neighbor. I'm the little old mare who lives in a shoe. I just crossed the pond over there. Every month I bring my basket of fruits and vegetables, and in exchange they give me a piece of their house to give to my many grandchildren.
I don't know.
Some vegetables, you say?
Sky Blue said.
Sky
her
Blue,
stomach
don't fall
growled
for it.
There's only so much sugary foods one pony can eat before getting herself sick.
What
Sky-
kinds of fruits and vegetables?
Sky blue.
Oh, all sorts of things, really. Oh, why don't you break down this wall here, and I can give this basket to you.
Sky blue.
Take that piece home with me.
Sky blue.
Something in me is telling me not to.
Don't do it.
That's just your common sense, dear.
Don't do it. It's the queen. It's the
Sky
queen.
Blue did as the old mare had instructed.
No.
Walking down the gingerbread wall.
No.
Why, thank you, young
Ah.
Here are the fruits and vegetables I promised.
She said, handing over the basket. Sky Blue
And
didn't waste a moment, accepting the gift and devouring produce left and right.
3,
Try the pears. They're
2,
Oh, and don't forget the carrots.
1,
The right amount of crunch. And you can't go wrong with apples.
3. Yep. 2,
What did you say?
1.
I said
And
apples with apples.
There's only one mare I know that talks like that. You're not an old mare at all.
you're the queen. And
Sky Blue
sleep.
choked on the last word, literally gasping for air as the piece of poison apple blocked her windpipe. She thrashed around in panic, crashing into the gingerbread house before landing on the ground in her forever slumber.
Yep.
Wait, I remember what I was supposed to do. I have to stop the queen before.
Too late.
No!
Too late.
Oh, Jack, how could you? She's your best friend.
Well, sister.
Friends? How could I ever be friends with some pony more beloved than I? As I recall, you are a mite popular too.
Uh-oh.
These here are called Pinkie Tales, right?
Oh boy.
Can't have that. Now that I'm evil and you're powerless, I'm just gonna have to take it all for myself.
Oh boy.
Apple tails, apples, apples, apples.
The queen stalked closer to Pinkie, who backed away in fear.
Now, AJ, I was just trying to tell a story, you know?
Yes.
You weren't supposed to be like this.
Nope.
Apple?
The queen taunted, getting closer and wielding a shovel from seemingly nowhere.
Where
Stop
does?
the story. This isn't how it goes.
No.
Please.
You're gonna apples get what's coming to you, you crazy little pink apples critter.
Ow, my ear. What?
Oh man! Oh my god, you're good, man!
Huh? What is going on?
Well, after I saw what you did to AJ, I decided it was about time she had the upper hoof.
Wait, what? Huh?
The narrator and me concocted the whole thing. The evil schemes, the apples tick, even the deranged laughter. It takes more than a few months to drive me to insanity, Pinkie Pie. I have to live with you every single day.
That's
So, I gave her story awareness to you and your fourth wall breaking abilities to Applejack.
Huh?
I've seen the headache you've given her in your past stories, so it was only fair.
Nice.
Yeah, only fair.
Bye. What about Sky Blue?
I'm so sorry. I only did it because I knew you would be perfect in this role, and I should have asked you first. You know,
Yeah.
since you're kind of aware of what's going on.
Not just kinda anymore. Now that I know that there's a narrator, I have a lot more pull in these here stories.
Good.
So I guess that means I can forgive you. So
But-
now I can pick my own parts from now on.
Okay, but what about Sky
In
Blue?
your own strange way. It's kind of a compliment to my acting abilities.
See?
Eh?
That's what I've been saying. But wait, if this was all an act, is Sky Blue in on it too?
Oh no, she's really cursed.
Uh-oh.
You're the one that goes on about the stories being accurate. This time I got to have some fun with that.
But
And I saw who you casted as the prince, and I didn't agree with that, so I went ahead and recast that part.
who is me up?
Why don't we find out?
No, please.
Pinkie and the clones.
Please
found their
don't be
precious
separate
princess
breeze.
on the ground.
Please don't be separate breeze.
No matter
Please
how
don't be
much they
separate
tried,
breeze.
They could not wake her from her deadly sleep. After some searching, Shrinky Pie discovered the curse that was used on the princess, and more importantly, the way to break it. She explained that the princess could only be awakened by someone she
Please
loved,
not supper.
but they had
Please
no
not
idea who
supper.
that pony could be. So, despite Winkie Pie's many attempts to wake her herself, Pinkie and the clones built her a gingerbread casket without a lid. They placed her in a brightly lit meadow and told all ponies far and wide the story of the sleeping princess. Many ponies attempted to wake her, but all failed.
Dang it, not Soren!
Until one
No, please not Sepper. Please not Sepper. Please not Sepper. Please not Sepper. Please not Sepper.
He had heard of the legend of the sleeping princess and decided to try to wake her himself. When he saw her, he was struck by her beauty. Never before had he seen a princess more beautiful and more perfect for him than her.
Who is it?
A kiss on the cheek should awaken my princess. At long last, I will have found the perfect pony for me.
The princess.
Yep.
Applejack. That's
really
funny.
Oh.
Never would have thought of that. It's comedy.
Oh my goodness.
I thought so. Heck, I might even be funnier than you.
Yeah.
Apple Tales isn't sounding so bad now, is it?
Oh my goodness.
No.
Yeah.
The end. And that's the end to this here tale, youngins.
Hey, Applejack took over.
We got what was coming to her, and we stayed true to the story to boot. Now I gotta figure out how to get her out of there.
Yeah.
I guess I'll be seeing y'all next time for some more Apple Tales.
What's the next one gonna be? Yeah, so she did both. Yeah, Vision did Twilight. Blinky Blue, Pinky Stinky, Leaky. Of course. Minky. Ollie. And the old mare. What did the animation though? But who did the animation part? This is still good artwork by these people. By SIA. Next time is Spike. I don't know how to say that name. Spike Nokia. Neki. How do you say that name? Spike Nuki. Well, that was a very confusing. That was a very confusing episode. That was a very confusing Pinkie Tales. First off, I don't know actually how to explain this. This was just a weird one. It had everything right for Snow White till it got to the end where Pinkie found the Queen. Then it just spiraled out of control, where it didn't continue with the story. It was still good and all, but then it just got weird when it was Rainbow as a prince again. Rainbow chasing Rainbow. It was funny, actually. It was funny, but weird at the same time. Yeah, that's just a weird. That was just weird. Don't know how to react to this one. All I can say was, it was good. I liked it. Just weird. So the next one is gonna be a Spike Pinkie Tales. Don't know how to say the last part though, but I'm kind of looking forward to more Pinkie Tales. It's been a year since you did the last one. I wonder how long this one's gonna take. Anywho, this was good to weird to good again. And the Pie Sisters, Stinky, Blinky, Anger, Docked, It's just those are rare names. I'm sorry, but anyway, like, comment, subscribe. When Pinkie Tales comes back, I'll be doing another one of those. But till next time, this is Finbitch from Pinkie Tales, Sky Blue in the 7 colors. The next one will be Spike something. I don't know how to say the name. Till next time, bye.